and welcome back to another episode of Trove Gaming. We are back again with Horizon Forbidden West, day 5, I believe. I'm gonna lose track of what day we're on several times over. But yeah, quite a lot of things we learned. Well, quite a few developments in the story, should I say. There's something here, but what is it? Latopolis. There was an entrance to a cave somewhere. I don't know. Not really sure quite where it is. We're not going to spend too much time dwindling on that. What we are going to do is head on back to Plainsong. And from there we're going to continue on with our main quest. Yeah, so quite a few developments in the main story. There's quite a lot of different antagonists now that we've come across as the story's progressed, and we're only, 5-6 hours in. So I'd like to imagine maybe a fifth or sixth of the way through the main quests. I reckon with side quests and everything, maybe we're looking at about 40-hour game, hopefully, fingers crossed. Of course, we can only hope. I'm so glad they listened and put a glider in the game, because the terrain is so vast. Sometimes you got to cover these great valleys, ravines, and mountainous regions, and going down, coming up really isn't a practical and efficient way of getting around. So that glider is certainly a godsend. And we got a little taster of some underwater play yesterday as well. I mean, it was very brief, and it was sort of like we had to go underwater to survive kind of thing. It wasn't as if we were actually sort of doing any exploration or anything like that, which is what I'm hoping will happen later on, as we explore more of the map and the game. But yeah, I mean, familiar enough gameplay style from the first game, so I think everything that we loved in the first game we're getting here, with some slight tweaks. The enemies are certainly a lot more difficult. That's one thing I will say. They certainly have a wider arsenal of attacks, and there's a lot to sort of watch out for. I mean, yesterday we sort of fought that Blastoise turtle demon monster, and it had about 5 or 6 different attacks, all which do a lot of damage. So you have to play very tactically, use the environment, and coordinate your attacks accordingly, otherwise you certainly will be in a pickle. It took about 5 or 6 tries to get rid of that turtle. I hope we don't fight too many more of those. What's going on here? Oh. Who are they? That's not what I want.
I have that Easterner. You all right?
Yeah, I mean, we're out here fighting with bows and arrows, and yesterday we got a little taste of one group of the enemies who fight with weapons from the year 5000. So I don't really know how we're going to stand any chance fighting them.
Hit it!
Let's try this critical boost, shall we? So we've got some Power Ranger style upgrades. where for a limited time we get certain enhanced features with our attack and stealth. This is one of the sort of features that I unlocked yesterday, where I'm guessing for a time period your critical attacks increase by a certain percentage. Certainly useful when you're fighting the bigger enemies who've got a lot of armor to sort of break through. What we also need is the armor-piercing arrows. I'm not sure at what point we get those, because I'm still lacking the necessary materials to upgrade our current bow. We also haven't come across a vendor who sold any weapon upgrades either. Because I remember from the first game, usually when you go to a new territory or area of the map, there will be a vendor. I also don't know why these creatures here are sort of very docile. Plowhorn. And they just sort of mind their own business, whereas every other creature you come across wants to rip your guts out and kill you 5 different ways. They got ice attacks, fire attacks, missiles. You know, they can lunge at you, claw at you, rip you to shreds. So there's certainly a million different ways to die in the Forbidden West. Is this a quest? Listen to rumor. Is that a rumor or is rumor your name?
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind.
Really? I had to sit down for that? What is this absolute chorus that we're being serenaded with? Serenaded by, even.
I'm here, as promised. But singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
I think I just want to get through.
The chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Days?
Right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Greeting, stranger. A fresh wind blows in your way. Custodians.
Don't lose heart. Do that with don't.
So there is a... There is somebody who's selling goods. But they didn't seem to have anything that I could buy. Annoyingly. Hey, where is it then? Open my stash. Yeah, I need to get rid of this. Oh, good lord, where are they? Are they above? Yeah, I think maybe they're above or something. Is that it? Is there any way up? Because I do need upgrades. I can't progress now without...
Still want to play me later on?
Can I see it on my map? Yeah, it's above. It's above, but... Right. Chorus, you might want to just pipe down a bit. Thank you.
So I went to the hunting grounds to train, but Severa was being bossed around by a Tanakh warrior.
Did you manage to find that strike?
Nervous?
Bringing an outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, so you'll see.
Trade with Stitcher. Alright. Oseram Wayfarer. None of these look good. Kaja Shadow. That looks quite good. But we need a long leg circulator. It's just shards, isn't it? And these are gear upgrades, so it just tells you what you can sell, valuables.
What do you trade today?
Okay, we can't buy anything, is that what you're telling me? Nothing is available. Long leg circulator. We can buy that, but it's... That's of no use to us. Is there somebody selling a bow and arrow? Right, what have you got?
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
Right.
I prefer the sound of machines to singing. As soon as I get my
Okay, Frost Hunter bow. This prized mid-range Tanakh bow delivers precise crossbows. Can make an enemy's armor brittle or detonate chill water canisters. Slicing. So yeah, it's only going to give us blue, isn't it? Shearing warrior bow. The short range hunters, which is to tear off machine parts. Okay, we're gonna need, I reckon, the slicing hunter bow. And that one. Oh, that's actually better, isn't it? Yeah, that's better on all fronts. Okay, we're gonna go with that, because that, we need this.
supplies, I'm heading back to
Let me just check what our current weapon does. It's 2143 though, isn't it? And the coil is locked.
grounds.
But I guess that hasn't been upgraded either. We're still missing that borrower sound shell, so we can't do that. And that'll go to 2860. Yeah, so I think, yeah, overall when we up...
I'd stick around to see how this...
Listen, lady, I don't want to talk to you, please. That's 2650, level 1. And that can be upgraded 4 times, so... Yeah. Let's go with that.
Stands out, but I doubt the Utara will make a decision anytime soon.
Then let's see what we can... Weapon upgrades. Okay, we can upgrade this. Claw Strider Razor Tail. Okay, so it's already giving us trouble. That'll be 36. It's locked. And then it will slowly unlock. Okay. I think that is it for now. Right, where are these two? Where have they got to? Enough for faffing around. Did they go all the way to the top then? I guess we follow the sound of music. There we go.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Born ready.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon? It's an alarm!
Oh, storms are brewing.
Machines must have broken through the cordon. Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
We seem to be getting a lot of haptic feedback now in the controller. Funnily enough. I don't know why the game sort of picks and chooses to have moments where it uses haptic feedback properly.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
Do we have to engage, or can we just ignore all of that and carry on?
These machines don't look normal.
We've seen these machines before. Hunter killers. They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains. We have to move.
Out of the way, buddy.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this? I'm right. Yeah.
Oh, finally got that upgrade we needed. Quit screaming for help. Take it like a champ.
Machines are everywhere.
We've got 2 of these now. We were looking for them the whole game. Well, what we've played thus far. And then two of them just crop up out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere, but you know what I mean.
These machines are stronger, deadlier.
Targeting that machine!
There's more than just one man missing one in that cave.
These machines have got an agenda. They're out for blood. Blimey. Because all the machines have sort of they got a range of attacks now, you really do have to keep your eyes peeled for the sort of long range, short range, melee. At least we've got a slight bow upgrade, so it makes it a little bit easier. It feels like we're getting through the ammo a lot quicker though. Maybe just me, but where are we going? Where did you go? Where did you vanish to? I'm coming. I mean, you're supposed to be leading the way. What are you doing? Come here, you velociraptor. Again, we sort of still don't know how the other tribe were controlling these machines, especially these far more violent machines.
I'll take this one.
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
Oi, oi. How is it still on its last leg but dealing that much damage? Persistent one, aren't you? Ah, so this is the Claw Strider. This is what we're gonna need to get the Slicing Hunter Bow upgrade.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
More machines.
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
That thing wants blood. Its melee attacks are so strong as well. I'm liking these Power Ranger upgrades though. They certainly do help when you're in a pickle. Got ya. It's the movement as well. They've done so well with capturing the movement of machines. Oof. Like I said, you always got to watch your back. Something's coming to kill you. From the noises they make to the sort of little animations that they do. Right, why am I actually ended up using a So the health potions give you a temporary boost in health. So even if you get attacked, it's not going to affect your main health. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade our pouch. Because the number one thing is running out of arrows. Oh! It's that sonic boom they do that really just throws you off your game. Right, so just in terms of combat alone, we've got new enemies with a variety of different attacks. Sort of the same style of battle, you know, where different enemies have different weaknesses. But they've introduced this valor system which gives you like the special timed ability, temporary ability to increase your attacking power, whether it's through stealth or stronger critical hits. And it does make a huge difference, especially when you're, you know, facing a lot of machines. These machines are a lot stronger, especially in the early stages of the game where your bow and arrow aren't going to be as strong. Come on, have the upgrade that I need. Nope. Actually, I'm pretty sure that this has a free coil. Edit coil. Increases damage dealt while falling or sliding. It's not compatible. Yeah, may have to hold off for now. There's quite a lot of tools you can use as well, isn't there? Is there something as special gear? Shield wing, igniter, Gaia kernel. What's that? Oh, the root kernel. Got it. Any medicinal plants for me to collect?
Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Into the depths of the cave. I hope they come with me. So I'm not just exploring these sacred
May the land gods forgive our
caves alone.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
Kind of wall made of light.
Aloy.
What's this? Some sort of secret passage.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
You're just sort of following me all the way around. Okay. Caves go deeper. I'm not even sure if this is the right way. Feels like we may have...
What's that ahead?
May or
Like a cauldron door.
may not have missed something.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Do I just have these lying around though? I just collect them.
On the temple. Just like this.
How does it actually stay there? Just glues itself on.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous.
They want to kill us.
That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Essentially just be ready for death. That's the main concern here. You have to be level 15 to progress on this mission. I think we're level 11 currently, so it's not too far off.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Round up now. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
Well, I don't have any acid arrows, do I? Never assume that you're in a safe spot in this game.
Aloy, going somewhere?
Okay, one down.
It's gonna take more.
How is he doing a double attack like that? My god, these things are relentless. What?
Are you all right?
What am I, frozen? It is essentially 3-on-1. I'm still somehow struggling.
So this is a cauldron. Where machines are born.
It looks like one, but
And the spirit
wall.
you're after
not
is
going that way.
in here.
Minerva?
Alright, which way are we going? And we've got no health either.
Feeling that's not all.
We need to get some mushrooms. Or something. Again, just a perfect example of where they could have put haptic feedback as we're doing the override.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection.
Except before it was red,
And once it's dead,
and now it's purple.
it takes over places like these and makes killing machines.
I don't know if we should be more afraid.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
It's like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path. Starting in this floor panel. Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are out. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
What's the right spot though? Oh, it's there.
So close.
How? Oh my god.
That worked!
How are you doing?
Close. It was meant for the land gods. No Utara
So,
has ever set foot in.
Can you stand on that panel?
But I had to, right?
Hey, you two,
help you in
stop
Aloy.
chit-chatting.
To find Flora.
You did the right thing, son.
Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
So not the most complex puzzle we've seen in a game, but, you know,
There.
we'll take it.
Should be able to climb all the way up now. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? This crate should be heavy enough. I think I can get the crate through that shield. I'll have to go around.
Gotta get the crate through here.
Okay, getting there.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. More pillars.
Patience, my dear boy.
Might be a way across. I can get them into the right position.
Where does it need to go? Here.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
Yeah. It reveals things. Like
There. Should be able to get across now.
it's on a machine. No. It's just Aloy. And well, now you.
Here we go, up on Adam.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars.
I need
Should be a floor panel nearby
I
to
need
activate
some health. That's what I need. Because if we run into enemies, I am screwed. There we go. This one's a little bit quicker.
Down. Go.
One more to go.
Okay, now I can cross.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
Where are we going from here?
Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it.
The problem with places like this, because everything looks the same, that's the issue. You don't really know if you're progressing the right way.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Are you coming? Or am I going? I guess...
How do we cross?
I guess I'm going.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay. Still don't know how you made that jump. Even as it was...
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node.
It doesn't feel as smooth and coordinated as it should do. Or as rough and tumble as it should more realistically be. It's somehow the worst of both, if that makes sense.
Damn. How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to get up? That's it, is it? Game over? What on earth? I still don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. That's not... What? Okay, yeah, because that makes sense. Why have they even put something... Yeah, I don't understand why. Get up. You've never leapt like that before. That's the longest leap you've done. I'm not sure why they put that in the game. Where there have clearly been instances where you've missed a jump because you couldn't jump high enough. You're supposed to get up there. But you can't, for some reason you can't make this jump. I don't know why. No. Even if I were to get there, where do I go from there? No, this is what I mean, like these... Just areas like this where it gets really finicky and you're not getting onto the platforms you're supposed to jump onto.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Just about made it.
Come on over, you two.
Oh, that doesn't sound too friendly, does it?
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide. Is it glide in?
Right, we want to climb up. I don't know why you're climbing sideways. Up and at 'em. There we go. Easy does it. You're doing all this climbing, all this work, just to go fight a boss who's going to tear you a new one in like one shot.
I think I can hit your ride.
Is it not gonna... Okay, yeah. No, it's not.
Those carriers are moving out of entrance.
But where do I go from here? Do I just follow it all the way around?
Above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't
Yeah, I
planning
wasn't...
on it.
What do you mean, don't let go? What kind of... stupid thing to say is that?
It's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what?
I don't think the game should really be announcing, like, when it's time to let go and not let go and stuff like that. I mean, some things are just pretty obvious, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't need the game to tell me time to let go now. Surely, like, something as complicated as an AI like this can sense that we're breaking through barriers and would automatically then go release the hounds.
Facilities before to build
An ammo that deals purge water damage is now available
always hostile.
in your inventory.
It used to be part of something good.
Purge water is even purge water build up.
Called Gaia.
Faster shock attacks. Shoot purge water canisters with purge water arrows to detonate them. Purge water, so that wasn't, yeah, that definitely wasn't in the first game, if I remember correctly. So just a sort of another element that we can use to weaken enemies. Which is never a bad thing. I still feel I wasn't really utilizing the weaknesses as much as I should have been in the first game.
Oh no.
Well, that thing's been reprogrammed to kill us.
Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong.
Will be destroyed.
My people see what it has become. If one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Laura,
Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
We have to get down there.
I really should have got a lay of the land before I jumped down.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Yeah. Before I do that, let's make sure I've collected everything that needs to be collected. So that we're not left in an absolute pickle when this machine starts tearing us a new one. In fact, what I can do is, like, I can just set up various traps.
Next fight.
I'm just gonna leave these around, because I don't really use these out in the wild anyways. Might as well just put them down while I can. Alright. Is there anything more to collect before this thing comes and starts to kill us with its missile launchers and machine gun fire? Come on, big boy. Or big girl, whichever one it is.
I'm sorry, fella.
Got flamethrowers. My god.
We'll take care of him, Aloy. And I'll get the big guy.
It's morphin' time. Okay, or maybe not. I'm sorry.
No good. Need it.
Ammo.
She's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
It's got what? Bloody Triceratops. How does that work? Oh, the machines in this game are just absolutely lethal. Fire! Straight fire. They do not mess about. They want you dead. And they want you dead quickly. Can I get a read on the machine as well?
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node. I can
Weak
override
against
nearby to shut it
acid.
down.
Purge water. So I need to use the purge water traps.
For when I need it.
Why is that there? It's weak against acid and purge water, so why the hell is that there? I can only place 2. No, I can place more. Nope, I can only place 2. Okay. It's probably best to start my critical before I release the hounds.
Here we go. I'm sorry.
What the hell? It just keeps going. My God. I need to be wary of that.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
The thing is, you don't have a decent dodge. Listen, chicken. I don't have time for your games. I'm already dead underwater. No chance. Absolute no chance. They're both dead as well. How is this? Do I even stand a fighting chance? Because you need to find a place where the thing can't get to. It's so mobile. It's moving all over the place. The smart thing would be to fight it from here.
That dome of light.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
I'm trying to think, is there anything I can even do? I honestly don't think there is. This is worse than the turtle because... I mean, there's nowhere to even hide. It's literally so powerful. If you're left out in the open, you will die. And because it's got the missile range attacks as well, there's... What am I thinking? Maybe from here? If I play my cards right, maybe I can... Yeah, maybe from up here. Maybe from here, if I fight it from here.
That'll finish the fight. Acid attack. More machines are coming.
We'll take care of them, Aloy. I'll get the big guy.
Okay, this didn't work. But at least it can't charge here. That's the main thing. How does it then know where I'm gonna go? Listen, chicken man, leave me alone. Don't bring them here. You idiot. Go away.
Getting somewhere.
How is that possible? Bloody hell, how are you getting stuck in there? Oh, he's dead, thank God. Yeah, with these bigger enemies, you just need to find that sweet spot where you can hide and you're not sort of open to the charges and the melee attacks. Then you're fine. Those ranged attacks are still gonna find you.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
After we nearly died.
And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
What is this now?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time to business.
To compensate. Retreat.
Oh, that wasn't easy. What's going on there now? Has Hephaestus dissipated into the ether?
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
I hope there isn't another machine we need to fight. That's the last thing I want to see. Not another Triceratops. Yeah, you definitely gotta play your cards right. You gotta be smart. Smart with the environment with these bosses. What's going on there? Override the repair bay core. Isn't that what I just did?
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing
Festus has
holograms
been
on it.
upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. The data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes. Let's press on then.
Where to now? We got dyes as well. Nice. Inventories. How do we change our face paint? That's something that we haven't seen or come across yet. We also have some skills that we need to upgrade and use. Critical boost. It's pretty useful. Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade it. Especially against those bosses. It's definitely common use. And we have no more skills left.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
No shit.
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
And why haven't those sun god demons found us yet? Surely they would be updated about what's happening.
Something? What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Down we go. Down into the depths of hell. Or whatever is waiting for us. Or up. Is this where we came from? No, this is exactly where we came from. We need to go up, yeah.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to find
it's
where
what Aloy's
Minerva's
been looking
hiding.
for this whole time.
I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Blocked.
Well, that way's locked. That means we can only go through this way.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
I'm just waiting for some machines to pop out.
Huh. Might be able to pull that up.
Spider-Man to the rescue. What is this? What is that? That is piss poor. Come on. That thing was like spinning around like it was made of plastic.
Might be a way out of this shaft.
Got a little green fragment.
Looks like another part of the facility.
Okay, but we can't go through there.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now.
What was the point of coming down here?
See what else I can find.
No. Was there a way up instead? No. There's no way up. So what exactly was the point of coming in here? Alright, we got a way up through here. This just leads back outside.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back.
Where the hell am I supposed to go from here?
Start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back?
That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know where I'm jumping. It doesn't really give you a clear indicator of where... You're kind of just doing guesswork here. I guess, yeah, you can use your focus to kind of... give you an idea of where you can go, which is... Yeah, which is a nice touch, which I think I actually prefer than having, like, indicators telling you where you actually need to go and jump.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
This is, yeah, this is a nice touch. It's a nice feature. I'm liking this. Verdant bloom. Okay, and then...
So those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
Alright, calm down, calm down. Let's just pry it open.
Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Not sure there's much you can do now. And also, those space goons are gonna show up any minute now. Also, where is the Gaia core? I mean, how have you been keeping it safe? Considering you've been fighting Jurassic Park on your way here.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this.
I'm sorry, are you trying to reason
Do you remember
with
it?
the computer?
Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Bing bong.
Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Cease.
I'm sorry, what? This computer has depression? Whoa. What? Okay, now what are we talking about? Now this is a bit far-fetched.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
We're now thanking a computer.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
I think this is where you insert the thingamajig. There we go.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
We're not going to get all of that done in one game, surely.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. I'm Wood, scanning data.
You're an imposter. You're not Dr. Sobek at all.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility.
Why?
It is our best option for a base of operations.
Okay, there we go.
And you can
Ask and you shall be answered.
Your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Yes, please.
They will be here shortly.
It's frightening how much you know.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in...
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Use fabrication terminal. Okay. We need a plow horn, and a plow horn primary nerve. So it doesn't just give you the override, you then have to get all the components to do it as well. Thanks very much.
Oh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. This would have been an access point.
Let's see.
Looks like an office.
Could have given me something useful.
The facility was designed with a number of
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bed house aspirants have to sleep in the night before the
control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to...
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, because there's nothing left to talk about, for goodness sake. There's nothing here. You haven't given me any upgrades, any new weapons, any new armor, nothing. You've just given me more tasks. Things to complete.
So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first.
The strangers.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Who are they? What do they want?
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
So they're from out of space.
Distance so vast that light itself requires 8.6.
I guess that's not so far-fetched considering how advanced technology is in this universe, but we're now bringing aliens into it.
Okay, so
I liked it when they just confined it to Earth.
so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
I guess we'll get a better understanding as the story progresses. As it stands now, it's a bit
We're
like...
not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern.
But isn't this then going to set off a red flag?
Receiving.
And the strangers are going to find you? And clearly that's all over the world, not just what we can access. We don't actually know where we are.
Artemis and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
But they're all underwater, in the hidden city of Atlantis.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus...
Lady, you're just giving me more problems. I want solutions.
...have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Well, it's the year 5000 and we're still relying on USB sticks, are we?
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
How
But
convenient.
in all other respects, it will suffice.
What other respects are there? It only has one job. Let's get out of here.
Guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable subfunctions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However,
There's always a however, isn't there?
in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Las
A
Vegas.
ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I have no idea. Level 22, level 24. So you don't have to be too powerful to deal with all of them. Of course, you're gonna go with the
think I'll head
easiest
for
one.
Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region.
I don't know what that means.
I will
What?
require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that is enough.
Great deal to accomplish.
That is enough problems you have given me for one day. Thank you very much.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah.
Who else is it gonna be?
Guy has opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Onwards we go, into the Forbidden West. I mean, there's nothing left to explore,
I need
is
to bring
there?
Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first.
Are you sure?
Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I think it'll be better this
Or
way.
I could also look around here.
After you, Aloy.
We are going further into the Forbidden West. We are not looking behind us. What a view. Absolutely beautiful.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two
What about
can stay
making
here in the
yourself
meantime.
stronger?
Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Good thinking.
Okay.
Good plan.
Take these then.
What is that?
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm,
How the hell do I
not
know?
sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Bye then.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
If the only way through is through the mountains, how did the Tenakth get past in the first place? That's what I want to know. If that's the only route through. Where are we supposed to be heading? All the way here? My god. Quite a long way to go, isn't it? I think I'll probably reach where I need to go. And that's as far. Or unless I find a place to save. I might go a little bit further than this. We have covered a lot of ground today.
Strong smell.
So we've got a little bit of, like, better understanding of, what's progressing story-wise. We've now got otherworldly beings, in the mix, which I guess shouldn't be a surprise, considering, you know, we are in the future and they did mention space travel, before. And J Wishbone. Where the hell do we find a J Wishbone? That's just for tripwires. Raccoon hide. There's hunter arrows, advanced hunter arrows, and then targeting hunter arrows. There's quite a bit of arrows to get as well, isn't there? Cool. I think I'm going to conclude today's episode there. That's probably a good place to finish up on for today. Quite a bit we got done. We'll be back again shortly with another episode of Horizon Forbidden West, so please stay tuned.